Hello, everyone. This is Gibby here to remind you that we do not have a voter fraud problem in this country. We haven't. The incidences of voter fraud are less than 1%. It's a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of 1%. And it's all perpetuated on a lie that some moron won an election that he lost, that he got his butt handed to him, and was proven in 61 out of 62 court cases. The other one that Trump actually won was basically just shrinking the window where people's votes could be counted for mail-in voting. The other 61 cases he lost. Members of his own cabinet, people that he appointed, people in his party all stated that there was no voter fraud. There's been no evidence of it. He put together a commission to study it and then disbanded it because there was no evidence of it. Yet he still goes around and says that we can't have mail-in voting and we've got to have ICE at voting stations and at polls and things like this to intimidate voters. Why is it somebody would lie about all of that and try to get less people to vote? Maybe it's because the less people to vote, the easier it is to manipulate the final outcome. Maybe it's because it gives him an excuse to basically take away yet another right from the American citizens. We do not have a voter illegality issue. We do not have immigrants coming over here with the purpose of interfering in our elections and tampering. We don't have vans full of people that are rolling out and casting Democratic votes. That doesn't happen. And in fact, the few cases of voter fraud that have been found are almost all entirely done by Republicans. Yet you don't see Democrats trying to take away your right to vote. It's Republicans that are doing it. So again, I'm going to ask a lot of you here, why would that be? And why is it if voting by mail is so bad, Donald Trump has done it multiple times? In fact, he just did it a couple of weeks ago. So why is it good enough for him and his family, yet he wants to take that away from the rest of us? Because Republicans cannot win on their ideas because they have none. They have divisiveness. They have a way to keep us angry at one another as if we are the problem while protecting the people that actually are the problem. Voter fraud is a myth. We don't need a SAVE Act. We don't need to be taking away women's rights to vote, which is exactly what would happen if the SAVE Act passed. We don't have a problem. It is completely made up. Go research. Go read something. Gibby out.